I'm standing at an art gallery looking at this paper collage. It's made out of newspapers. I'm there with my friend Nena, and I turn to her and ask her, how much is it? I'm admiring that piece, while she's coming back and telling me it's 30,000 US dollar. We are in Art Basel in Hong Kong, after all, one of the very well-known art fairs, but well, no wonder. I'm thinking I could do something like this to myself. Well, not even knowing where this kind of artistic confidence is coming from. Maybe because I won in primary school the first prize of an art competition from a bank. I have done some collages before, long time ago as a teenager. I used to love to collect magazines, fashion magazines. And I cut out male models. And I glued their toned bodies and immaculate faces on a cardboard. This was hanging in my bedroom for years. I looked at it first thing in the morning and last thing in the evening before I went to bed. In the evening, I'm sitting on the balcony together with Nena, overlooking the skyline of Hong Kong. After a few drinks, I commit. Nena, I'm going to create art again. I'm going to refresh my hobby, and as a proof, I will send you a picture every day in the month of April. This is how it started. During COVID, I have actually drawn on recycled cardboard together with my niece to keep her busy as well as myself. I still had cardboard at home from my previous move from Hong Kong back to Singapore. And in April, I sat down for several hours a day and I just started creating. I was in another world. I enjoyed myself so much. I was totally in the flow. I saw colors, I saw shapes. My mind was somewhere else. At night, I couldn't even sleep. I was already thinking about the next artwork to be created at the next day. Soon, I was running out of cardboard. Well, I went down to the recycle bin in the evening. I opened the box and was looking inside. I got to know my neighbors much better. Soon I knew who had a cat and who had a dog, and who bought new running shoes, judging from the boxes. One evening, I'm coming back home with a big smile on my face. Eddie is looking at me while I'm dragging this huge cardboard into the flat. Sayang, someone has bought a washing machine. I was so excited. Finally, I had a big piece to work on. Another day down at the recycle bin. I open it. A huge roll of cardboard, that kind of soft cardboard, which people use to basically protect the floor when they paint the house. That was excellent. I took it out. It was a bit difficult to drag it out of this thing. I quickly put it into the elevator and I went up. I cut it into pieces and I created art for several days. Coming almost to the end of the roll, all of a sudden I saw some writing on the paper. A message, a secret message for me? I'm stating, I was reading it. This is not a rubbish. This cardboard belongs to the cleaner. Oh my God, I was laughing. I was actually feeling very bad. What happened? I didn't want to do that, but well, it was too late. The art was actually created already. I guess the cleaner learned its lesson, and I learned a lesson too. And then I wanted to share my art. I wanted to share it with the community. So the hospital in Singapore actually gave me the opportunity to exhibit my art. And friends gave me their cardboard as well. And while I was traveling, I created art. I got to know some artists. An artist in Italy. I got to know an artist actually from New York, which was creating art in Malaysia. And in Australia, while I was traveling there the last 2 months, I picked up cardboard in a bottle shop. These pieces I brought all the way to Cairns, where a cyclone hit. They call it cyclone over there. It was raining cats and dogs the whole day. I took up my art and I created for myself and then together with others in the community room. And we had so much fun. I presented to the people I met. My artwork continued to travel with them. So, 3 more lines. Number 1, if you ever see me in the recycle bin, please tap on my shoulder and say hi. If you want to help me clear my storage and you want a cardboard art, please get in touch. And if you are a heavy internet shopper, please get in touch. I'm happy to take your cardboard.